got to ask, Mike, you were facing Michael Mayer quite a bit. What was that battle like?
It was a pretty good battle. I'll give it up to him. He was a really good opponent. Obviously he's one of the best tight ends in the country, and he obviously had a great game against us. I'd say that we did a good job scheming against him. I felt that our coaches really put the trust in our defense and me specifically to shut him down. I think I could have did a few things differently, just been in a better position to break some balls up and ultimately keep the points off the board.
Jake and then Bob.
Yeah, Mike, a lot of people on social media commenting during the game about just your ability with your size. You're not the biggest dude out there, but you like to throw your body around and just hit people. Can you just talk about why and how you go about doing that?
Honestly, it's just taking the right angles and using my strike foot. We preach that every day in practice to use your angles, shape of the defense. Don't overrun the defend or the running back or whoever that has the ball, and just really just put in a good chest on them. That's all I do.
Bob, go ahead.
Hey, Mike, I'm with the Arkansas Democrat Gazette. How you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Yeah, you guys have. I'm good, thanks. You guys obviously have some good wins this year, beating Baylor, some tough losses. You're very right there with Notre Dame. How tough a loss was that, and how do you guys bounce back from that? Kind of what's the team's mindset right now?
Yeah, losing to Notre Dame, that was a big loss for our team. I feel like right now we're just more motivated than ever. Arkansas is a great opponent. Great opponent. They have a great quarterback. They got great receivers from the transfer portal that are balling this year. I think this week is going to be a good test to bounce back and back in Lavelle Edwards.
Jared, go ahead.
Like I asked Kalani a little bit about bringing pressure. He talked after the game that he really, the defense was given the opportunity to bring pressure quite a bit and, throw a lot of different looks at Notre Dame. How do you assess the defensive performance when you did bring pressure? What were your thoughts about how you guys did?
I thought that our defensive pressure looked good when we did bring the pressure. I know that first third down or third and goal at the goal line, Tyler Batty came in and made a huge stop for us, put the pressure on the quarterback, and ultimately it helps our DBs out as well. We don't have to cover all day long, but we have to scheme it right, and we have to make sure we know when we have to blitz and when it's good to drop 8.
Jay, go ahead.
Mike, I'm trying to get the pulse of the team right now. Through 6 games, halfway through the season, you guys are 4-2.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say most guys are happy with that, disappointed with that, or about kind of so-so with that?
I think our team is very disappointed at the moment right now because we expect to go undefeated and nothing less, But I think that the season, there's still a lot of season left to go. And I think that this week, bouncing back to Arkansas with a win against Arkansas will change the momentum of the season.
Bob, go ahead.
Yeah, Mike, I know you guys play a lot of Pac-12 teams. You Big 12 teams. You're getting ready to go in the Big 12, but it's not often the SEC teams comes out there. Just how big a deal is it you guys to play an SEC team? Kind of what's the thought on that?
I think it's cool to play an SEC team. Being independent, we get a good variety of playing every team from every conference. I think that it just shows the kind of brand of football and toughness that we have to be able to play teams from the West Coast, the East Coast, the Southeast Conference, the ACC. Notre Dame being independent, I think is a great opportunity, and it just shows that we're able to play in any conference, honestly.
Jake, go ahead.
Yeah, Mike, I wanted to ask you about your comfort level at safety right now versus maybe what it was in training camp and earlier on this season.
Right now, I'm very comfortable at safety. I've repped it a lot of times. I have a good connection right now with Talon Alfrey. I have a good relationship with Coach Lamb and the defensive coordinator, and really just the whole defense.
All right, we'll take last question from Bob.
And Mike, you mentioned Arkansas's quarterback, KJ Garrison. I don't know if you've gotten to see any of their games or watch much film yet, but he's like 240. he looks like a linebacker, runs pretty well. Just if you have been able to watch him, just wonder what your thoughts might be on him.
He's a good quarterback. You know, he's a great quarterback from Arkansas. I think that we're just gonna have to do a great job scheming on him this week. I think one thing that BYU does a great job of is like we plan our defense on their offense week to week, so their offense really doesn't know what to scheme for because we can really just come up with a whole new defense today and just plan for it on Saturday.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Micah.
Yep, thank you.